What's up, guys? It's me, AcridObject here, back at it again. It's been a while since we made the last video. I've been trying to get the shed thoughts working, but motherfuckers have just been flaking, disappearing, just going away. So now, India. We gotta talk. India is one of the nations that I've always respected as one of the best nations in the world. And I've been seeing a little too much hate online. People are talking about the motherfucking food videos, people are talking about the street videos, the things that they do. I'm kind of fed up with it. Enough is enough. And that's why I'm here helping India out. I'm in my India drip. I feel so bad because they're such good people. And I've always thought Indians are some of the backbones of America itself. You ever walk into a 7-Eleven? They're always happy to see you. You go into a gas station with a white guy and it's like, fuck you up, man. My heart may be in the United States, but it is in India. And I've always thought, man, what's with all the India hate? Why would I, as a man, hate on Indians just for living the way that they do? If anything, I think they're the best people that I've ever known. I have a proposition for you that I'm going to be broadcasting this throughout all of India. I'm gonna make sure that everybody in India sees this video. India Superpower 2025, I'm gonna bring it back. We're gonna make it work. Together, we are gonna do something that the world has never seen before. Mr. Beast, he exists. He's the most subscribed YouTube channel in the world. However, if you look at his sub count, it's only about 300 million something. Do you know how many Indians there are? Stay with me here. If you've ever looked at the population of India, which has just, apparently the population of the world in general, let's talk about that for a second, has been severely miscalculated. Now, I don't know by how many people, but that means there could be more Indians. But you know what that means? We have just enough. No matter what, there is more Indians in the world than any other kind of human on this planet. Now that means we only need a fraction of the actual population of India to beat Mr. Beast. Now India, if you ain't telling me that that's not a good idea that you don't want to be a part of, I don't know if you really Indian. I bet you Bangladeshi. Better yet, I bet you actually Pakistani. I'll stop right there. I'm gonna tell you this right now, India. Together we can become the biggest channel on YouTube. So here's my idea. If we get at most 500 million Indians, we can beat Mr. Beast together. And here's a fact. Apparently, not even the entire country of India is on the internet yet. However, that doesn't matter because there's still over 500 million Indians who are on the internet. Here's my proposition to you, India. You come with me, you subscribe to my channel, and we own the world. We win it, and I bring India Superpower 2025 into the mainstream. I know we heard about it years ago. 2020 India Superpower didn't happen. You know why? Mr. Beast. Tier series failed you. You beat PewDiePie, but you didn't beat Mr. Beast. So now I come here, AcridObject. I extend out my hand. I extend it out for you to grab and join me as we become the most subscribed channel in the world. If we get 1 million subscribers from this video, I will come to India. I will visit. I will try the street food. I will jump in the river. We will be there together and we will celebrate. Yeah, no, that's my proposition, India. I mean, listen, if you're the most populated country in the world, you gotta be the best. I mean, you wouldn't keep making more of yourself if you wasn't the best. Am I right? Am I right? So here we are. This is the shed. This is the Sherman shed. He has donated it to us very last minute. Thanks to him. Shout out to Sherman. He's got some nice paraphernalia in here. I don't know. It's an interesting spot. It's an interesting setup. I had no idea what this shed looked like, so this is just sort of, this is what we're working with. Hold on. I'm gonna put this flag. I'm gonna raise this flag. Ugh. I'm gonna just start subbing in here. There you go. If you're Indian and you watch this video, I want you to put it in the comments. I want to make sure my target audience is finding this video. So now that we're finally seated in the Shed Thoughts, we can start talking about Shed Thoughts things. And I'm very glad to be back here. I tried to get the Shed Thoughts going a lot earlier than I did. In the year 2025, things are going okay. Rip my boy Francis, my favorite pope. Rip my boy. I'm so sad that JD Vance got to him. I'm glad the Dalai Lama of India, though, canceled their meeting. He's a smart man. I'm glad he's thinking. If we lost him, I mean, if we lost him, man, I don't know what we'd do. I'm gonna talk to this flag like it's all of India. I was watching the streamer man, what's that guy's name? The Turk man. I was watching the Hassan man. I was watching him, and he was watching a stream. He was watching the Speed stream. It was a stream where Speed went to Chongqing, and he's going to China, and it's fucking crazy, and China's going hard, you know? And he was saying, like, man, Speed's destroying all of the US propaganda against China. I don't know why he's saying that as if every influencer in the past 3 years hasn't been going to Chongqing like every other fucking year. Like, oh, dude, look, the train goes through the building. Like, we've all seen it. I don't know. I don't really think there's much more propaganda to be destroyed here. Everybody and their mother who has an Instagram Reels or anything has looked at these cities in China and seen all their LED lights. They're building their buildings like they're computers, and they got the RGB going. It's something to behold, but I don't think there's much propaganda that speed's really destroying. But you know what's interesting? People are talking about how great Chongqing is, but they'll never be as great as Mumbai or Delhi. Am I right? Am I right, people? Yeah. Remember, if you're Indian, put it in the comments. Thank you. I was scrolling the internet and I noticed a man that I used to watch a lot growing up in my youth as a boy on the YouTube in 2016. This guy iDubbbz uploaded a content cop for the first time in 10 years. The suit was talking to him like the fucking Green Goblin, and he was making it on H3. And so these grown-ass guys are talking about this YouTube drama that you kind of have to be chronically online to really care about. And I was just thinking, like who gives a fuck? Because it's not even like a left versus right thing. They're both left people, so it's just like infighting with the left about Israel-Palestine. He made a fucking hour-long video talking shit. He made a 16-minute video, response video. I don't really understand why any of that would really matter that much. And like, man, what a bunch of bullshit. What a bunch of shit. You know, like what a bunch of like poopy diaper doo-doo. You know, like what a bunch of poopy cock doo-doo bebop. There's definitely more interesting things on YouTube and in the world that you can care about. I think the first comment I saw on the H3 video when I saw it pop up, somebody just wrote chicken jockey in the comments, and that was like the most liked comment on the video. And I mean, I feel like that kind of describes exactly how the people feel about it. But speaking of chicken jockey, can we talk about the fucking Minecraft movie for a second? When that trailer came out, everybody and their mother was like, this is going to be the worst movie in the history of movies, right? And I saw the movie day one. I didn't think it was gonna be packed. I saw it in a small town theater. I had to get 2 showings later than I really wanted. The first one was booked up, then the second one had no seats available, so they were both booked up. And then I go in to see this movie 3 hours later than I wanted to, and it was like the most rushed piece of shit that I've ever seen. Granted, there's funny bits in the movie, but all of a sudden I look online and everyone's like, this is cinema. This is the best movie ever now. A week ago, this was the worst movie ever. So what happened? I think it might have to do with the fact that when a 52-year-old man goes on screen and says, chicken jockey, everybody loses their minds. And I was in my theater day one, so luckily they weren't doing this, but normally when he says chicken jockey, it's like Rocky Horror. You're just supposed to trash the fucking theater for some reason. That's just become that became the bit. I don't understand why that became the bit. It's raining. Hold on, wait, can you make sure, can you get the bags, make sure the bags don't, make sure the bags are closed and shit. Technical difficulties. Hey guys, quick editor's side note here. So that right there, that's Sherman, and he's holding a secret camera angle that you cannot see because this SD card decided to corrupt itself. So unfortunately, we don't have that camera angle, and I talked to that camera angle quite a bit in this video, so just want to let you guys know that when we had the chance. And if you're Indian, subscribe.
Man, that shit went kind of quick. Oh, it did. Hold on, let me get my spicy.
Alright, so now that it's raining, we set up some more aggressive lighting to make my chicken jockey speech a little bit more interesting. So, as I was saying, it's just a fucking nightmare. People brought a chicken, people are shooting each other, bringing guns in there, fucking killing people, fucking murdering people. I will say, I'm not a Swiftie fan, okay? I'm not a Swiftie, I don't care about Taylor Swift that much. But when the Eras Tour movie came out, and there were videos online of people dancing at the movie theater, of the girls going, woohoo! Every man in the comment section was like, dude, it's just a fucking movie, dude. Just like sit down and watch the movie. But meanwhile, now fucking some 52-year-old man says chicken jockey and start fucking killing each other in the movie theater. What, double standard, hey, double standard. I said it first, listen. I'm just saying that's some bullshit right there. And the Minecraft movie's not that good. It's not that good. It's fine. It's funny, but it's not that good. Don't lie to yourself. Stop lying to yourself. Everybody stop lying to yourself. I'm gonna sit back down in my chair. Oh. Is that who I think? Is that who I think it is over there? Oh my god, that is who I think it is. Look over there! John, is that you? What are you doing? Guys, it's John Cena. John Cena's in the house. I didn't think that he'd show up. He listened to my emails. John Cena's really there. Although it's raining though. It's right. He doesn't want to come out.
去电影院看这个电影，速度与剧情都非常好的电影，动作非常好，电影很大，再见。
Yeah, thanks, John. I'm so glad he always makes every shit thoughts. He's such a great guy. What was that?
2个礼拜后 ，Come on.
Yeah, take my keys. Word of the day. Can we talk about word of the day? Let's talk about word of the day. Feminism. How is feminism in 2025? It's going pretty good, you know. Women have rights and everything. Women got the ability to vote last year. That was wonderful. That was a great time. One thing that is weirdly not very feministic is the Katy Perry space trip. You've heard about it? You've heard about it? Yeah, you've heard about this, right, India? Yeah. Oh, no, India, no! India will keep me warm. I was watching on the news, and all of a sudden there was a big story that a bunch of rich females got into some spacecraft and flew into the outer space. And I was thinking to myself, why is this such a W for women? They don't even go into space. They framed it like Katy Perry, first female crew, but they're like just passengers. Like Katy Perry ain't flying that shit. She's not steering it. They got fucking computer calculations making sure they don't explode into the sun. And there are female astronauts out there anyways already. So it's like, doesn't even really matter that it's an all female crew. They basically just paid $180,000 for a really expensive free fall plane. Like, you could get the same effect that they do. They don't even go out of our atmosphere. They're literally in the same atmosphere that we're in. They tried to really PR it as like, this is the woman moment of 2025. You know, this is it right here. I don't feel like this is the feminine phenomenon. This is just really rich class people flying into space for fun. And they're like, yeah, it's feminism. It's cool. So, I don't know. Hey, what's your favorite Impractical Jokers episode? Mine's the one where they dared Murray to cheat on his wife with a minor. I don't know, that's pretty funny to me. That was a pretty good prank. That was a pretty good Impractical joke, I'm not gonna lie to you. I wasn't expecting that one. I wonder if that was like their, if they were like tonight's biggest loser and he was like,
you gotta go on a date and you gotta try to have sex with a minor tonight. I know it's bad, but that's the gift. You wish you might plead the fool and just have to do it.
And then Joe, I think, the other one, whatever the fuck that guy's name is, also had the thing. I don't know. I don't follow the Impractical Jokers too much. I don't even know who they are. I think we're kind of closing up this Shed Thoughts a little bit, guys. I'm not gonna lie to you. But closing thoughts, I have some things to say. India, I think you're the greatest country in the world. In fact, I'm gonna donate this shed to India. This flag, we can hang this flag in here. That's hung? Yeah, that's hung enough. India, this shed is now yours. You now have land in America other than your embassies, so you're very welcome from me. I've always fucked with all the good things that India has brought to offer. I love those TikToks you guys made when you did have TikTok. I just have to praise you guys. And remember, if you're Indian and you see this video, make sure to subscribe and comment. If we get to 1 million subs, I will be in India this summer. I'll make it happen. And if we beat Mr. Beast, if we get 2 million, 3 million, 4 million, if we get 100 million subs, guys, he'll try to get rid of me. Mr. Beast will send assassins after me like he's Epstein, like I'm Epstein. No, not like I'm not Epstein. I'm not like I'm a witness of Epstein. You see, like that girl just committed suicide who was like Epstein's like anti-Epstein. What do they call it? A witness. She tweeted in 2019, if I ever kill myself, no, I didn't. And she just killed herself recently. So I think Mr. Beast has the ability to do that to me. And so India, if you could help come together, we can become in solidarity and build a nation on YouTube together. Think about it, 500 million subs. I am a channel for India and with India, if you know what I'm saying. Old online hate, bugging. I don't like it. We together, India, we can do it. We can defeat Mr. Beast together. I love Bollywood. I love curry, guys. I love everything India, guys. Please subscribe to this channel, guys, please. I love India so much. Hearts, I just want to eat the street food so bad. I want to see the guy hit the cup over the thing and do the bang. I want to see him open with the bottle. Boom, boom, boom. Put the ice in the cup. I want to see it all. India, please.